Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Mike Tyson's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Wladimir Klitschko's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All right, let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Nice work.
Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Tyson's eye is now cut. Flush right hand to the head.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Hits him in the mug with the right. Gets rid of that body shot. Tyson's left now getting into the mix. Combination to the head. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Once Tyson's landing a combination here, that's what he does when he's at his very best. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. You send out the initial scouting report on Wladimir Klitschko, that's what you will see. Wladimir landing a jab. Nice strike after catching one by Wladimir Klitschko. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Wladimir Klitschko has that big, dangerous right hand. What we're seeing out of him right now is a good combination.
Yes, you're seeing good combination, and what you're seeing as the table setter is the jab. The jab is setting up that right hand. When it's time to eat, he knows.
Wladimir Klitschko's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Everybody knows Wladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Tyson's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut.
Don't worry. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Combo lands to the head. The script for Wladimir Klitschko is always the same. Trying to target the right hand. He hit the target that time. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Wladimir Klitschko's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, we just learned something here, Teddy, in this fight. He landed a beautiful counterpunch, and if that continues tonight, this fight's going to be in his favor.
Yeah, this fight might be over because when you land counterpunches, usually you're landing clean shots, and sooner or later, shots that your opponent doesn't see. And those are the shots that say, good night.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Mike Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Comes across with a hook up top. A stinging uppercut by Wladimir Klitschko. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Big left hand from Iron Mike. Iron Mike with an iron right. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. That's very nice work by Wladimir Klitschko that time, countering back after making the block. Nice solid left hand scored by Wladimir Klitschko. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. A flush hook scores well for him. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Mike Tyson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A good block. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. It's right on the mark with the hook up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. A little head hunting with the right. A striking combination by Mike Tyson. And that's the end of round 2. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
And round number 3 is underway. Scored well up top. Wladimir Klitschko's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Wladimir Klitschko. Little head knocking with that right hand. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Good flush shot upstairs. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Wladimir Klitschko's the victim of a powerful hook. two-punch combination by Wladimir Klitschko. Scored well with the hook. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good uppercut by Wladimir Klitschko.
You're not
Coming to the halfway point of this third round, Tyson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Get your hands up.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Wladimir Klitschko.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep your hands up. Pace yourself. Come on, kid.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice work on the right hand by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Seconds remaining in this round. Wow, look at that, trading shots. He scored well after being hit himself. And round 3 comes to an end.
You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side. Here you go.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Move your head.
Tyson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Wladimir Klitschko. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Still not moving it up. Move.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Tyson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Crashes home with a hook. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Iron Mike with an iron right. And he ties up on the inside. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Wladimir Klitschko. What an impact that left hand just made by Wladimir Klitschko. Hooks to the head. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Scored well with the left downstairs. Good exchange. He fires back. Tyson's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Good 1-2 by Wladimir Klitschko. And that does it for this round. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Wladimir Klitschko's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
Once again to the head. Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Well-targeted combination by Mike Tyson. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Solid right by Mike Tyson. You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Wladimir Klitschko. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Solid hook. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Good combination to the head. Tyson's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. All that size, all that leverage, and that pure athleticism of Wladimir Klitschko, and it comes in the form of the left hand that time. Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Wladimir Klitschko snapped by a right hand. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Wladimir Klitschko's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
And that's the end of round 5. Wladimir Klitschko's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
Distance, all right? We got it. You need to cover up more, okay?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Move your head.
Scores up top with a left. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Wladimir Klitschko's hit by a counter punch there. He missed with that headshot. Up top with the right hand. Wladimir Klitschko's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Mike Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Wladimir Klitschko's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past it.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. There it is! Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. As good as Wladimir Klitschko has been in his career, he has been in this spot before. Remember against St. Peter when he got up and continued on numerous times. Wladimir Klitschko is able to avoid that punch. Turn defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Mike Tyson's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
Oh, he just misses with that head shot. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what it's doing? It's taking his opponent's jab away.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Back up top he goes. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Solid right by Wladimir Klitschko. Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Doing well on the outside. 3 minutes gone by in this round. You know, so many times we will advise guests of ours sitting ringside to not wear white. Now you know why. Look at these two bleeding all over the place.
Now you would suggest they bring an umbrella. I mean, it is that bad.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. It's almost unfair what Wladimir Klitschko can do in the ring, right? You know how strong he is, how big he is, how offensive-minded he is, but the ability to use his defense and turn it into offense, we saw it there. Wladimir Klitschko is showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly.
He is damaged badly there. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wladimir Klitschko's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Double jab right to the face. Wladimir Klitschko's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Uncle Mo has come. Oh! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.